or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a swatch video. We're going to be doing some lip swatches today, including this little lip number that I've got on today. And it's going to be the E.L.F Cosmetics Moisturizing Lipsticks. Now I actually have 7 of them. I don't have the full range, but I've chosen the colours that I would actually use. And a lot of you guys have requested it after I did my E.L.F haul, which was a couple of months back. I can't remember if it was 2-3 months back. And I finally managed to get round to filming the swatch video as promised. So they come in a range of colours, and obviously you can get them at the E.L.F website, which is Eyeslipsface.co.uk. That's where I got them. I got them from the UK site. Or you can actually get them from the US site, which is .com, an Italian site. So there's a lot of places where you can pick them up. Some even have a store, so depending where you are in the world, you can pick them up. Now these in the UK are $3.95. Now this is the new packaging, which is a lovely luxurious kind of case, whereas the old packaging is this one here. So they are a bit different in kind of look wise. I do like the new packaging, if I'm honest, compared to the old packaging. But it's kind of preference. People like the old packaging because you can actually see the colour on the bottom. With this, you've got kind of like an idea of the colour on the middle part here. Now when I received these, I would say I received 4 of the old packaging and 3 of the new packaging. Now the old packaging, you have a sticker at the bottom telling you the colour. The new packaging, you've got a black little sticker. Now only until today, when I'm doing my swatches, I noticed is if you kind of glare this into like a mirror or a light, you can actually see what it's called. Because I thought I was going to have a problem naming these in this video, but thankfully I kind of blurred them into the light, and you can actually see faintly the name and what it is, so that's kind of good. So that's something that you can have a look at. So if you actually purchase any of the new ones, have a look. You might be able to see that if you glare that into the light. Now just to give you some information before we go into the swatches, just to give you an idea of the texture of these lipsticks, I would say lipsticks actually say that they're satin finished. I would say they're more of a satin / glossy finish. They do come off very glossy on my lips. Very moisturising. They do contain shea butter, which is amazing. And obviously we've got vitamins in there, A, C and E, and that's going to hydrate your lips as well. So you can tell that's why you get the glossiness to the lips. Now I'm going to swatch them as I'm going to go through each shade and swatch them on my hand, including swatches, little clips of me with the swatches on my lips. So I'm going to start off with going from the lightest to the dark. And the first one that I've got is Party in the Buff. Now this has not been my favourite, if I had to be honest. It's very creamy and very pasty, pale, peachy nude. Now these don't really suit me, as you can tell in the little screenshot. They do not suit me at all whatsoever. But some people it looks fab, but I just have to have a bit of colour on my lips. Now if I swatch it, that'll be the first swatch there. And it's a peachy pink. I would say it's like that very peachy pink nude. Very creamy, very milky, and it really doesn't do flatter me in any way possible. But I do try to kind of pull it off, and I really can't. So that is that one there. Let's go on to the next colour. I'm going to kind of going to the nudie colours now, and this is the pink minx, and this is more like a peachy shade, which is this colour here, pinky peachy shade. I'm going to swatch it right next to it. And as you can tell, it's got more of a pinky shade there as well. So that's going to be more for the pinky girls who'll have a bit of pink, kind of still on the neutral side, but it's got a lovely colour payoff as well. The next one is one of the new packaging. This is the one I really was looking forward to getting, and this is Wayde King. So this is more of the neutral pink. So if you like a neutral pink, I would say it's got mauvey undertones to it. So if you like that kind of tones, it's a bit darker than the pink minx, but the Wayde Pink is actually nicer. I do prefer it more. It's more wearable for me, and it's more one I actually do wear quite often. And now we're going to go into the more brighter pinks. My favourite one is the Flirt and Fabulous. Now this is in the old packaging, and this is basically a bubblegum bright pink. It is just, oh my god, gorgeous. So if I just swatch that right next to that one there, you're going to see how bright it is on the hand as well, on the hand swatch. It's got that really intensive brightness pink. So if you're going out on a night out, doing a smoky look, or you're doing a very neutral eye and you want a pop of colour, this is a gorgeous pink to go for sure. that perfect pink. Next up, we're going into the reddish tones now, pinky reddish, and this is Rosy Go Round. This is another new packaging here. It's a lovely shade. It's very neutrally kind of shade. So if you like if you like that kind of reddish pink, this is the color for you. Now I'm going to swatch it at the bottom now. Just that colour there, so you can tell straight away that it's got more red pigments in it, so it's like a reddy pink. I would say it's like a pinky mauvey reddish pink. It's brighter as well, so if you want that kind of showstopper bright lip and you want to have the focus on your lips, that's the colour to go for. Lovely pinky colour. Now moving on to the red shades, I'm going to start with one of the first reds, which is the new packaging again. This is the one called Velvet Rope. Now this is an orange based red, so if you can pull off an orange based red, this is a colour for you. I'm going to just swatch it right next to the Rosy Go Around, and it's a lovely colour. I would say it's more on the sheerer side. When I was swatching it on my lips, I felt like it didn't give a lot of colour payoff than it does. So I think it's more of a glossy kind of finish, but I do like it. It's not that bad, but it's not one of my favourites, if I had to be honest. And moving on to the last one, the one I've got on my lip, which is Red Carpet. This is such a gorgeous shade. It's that kind of dark plummy red. It's gorgeous, it's pigmented, it's everything that you're looking for in a red lipstick. If I just swatch it right next to Velvet Rope, you can tell straight away that it is more pinky, which is that one there. It is more pinky, so it gives you more of a sultry look, and I love right now. It's got that glossiness to it, so it's kind of like a lipstick and a gloss, as I said, but it is slightly more pigmented than the Velvet Rope, which is that one there. So this is just basically a hand swatch. We have, starting from here, Party in the Buff, Pink Minx, third one is Wink Pink, fourth one is Flirty and Fabulous, Rosy Go Round, Velvet Rope, and Red Carpet. So those are the swatches on my hand. So I just wanted to kind of just give you a very quick overview of the lipsticks, what I think of them. I do like the consistency of them. I like the fact that it's got like a glossy finish. Some colours give more payoff than others. I would say my favourites are the Red Carpet, which is the bottom one I've got on at the moment. I like the Flirty and Fabulous. That's a lovely colour. And I would say out of the top three palest colours, I would say for sure the Wink Pink is my favourite out of them all. I'm not a big fan of the first one, the Party in the Buff, because I'm not a nude colour. As you can tell in my swatches, it did not look right on my lips. But for other people who either have a lighter, like paler lips or anything like that, you can actually pull it off. But for me, I couldn't. But that's basically my whole swatch video of the E.L.F Cosmetics. I hope for any of you guys that want to see what they look like and wanting to purchase them before and want to see like a review before what they look on the lips, on swatched on the hands and stuff like that, I really hope that you found this video helpful. Do give this video a big thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment down below, tell me which one of these 7 lipsticks did you like and which one do you think you're going to be purchasing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a lovely day guys, bye!